Kia ora, whakalofa lahi atu, and no mai hoki mai. Welcome back to this week's podcast episode. Thank you for being here, Queen. This week we are talking about backing yourself. So what does backing yourself mean? It means having an unwavering confidence and belief in your own abilities, decisions, and worth. It's about trusting yourself to handle whatever life throws your way and supporting yourself through challenges and successes. And I love this so much because it's so important that we become our biggest supporter, right? I want you to think about the way you support your family or the way you support your friends or your partner, right? How do you show up for them? You know, is it speaking fucking amazing words into them? You can do this. You got this. I got you. Is it showing up to whatever it is that they do? Maybe they play sports or, you know, they're speaking somewhere or they're, you know, doing exams or they're doing whatever they're doing in life, some stuff at work, you know, you show up for them or you help make things easy for them the night before when they have a big project or, you know, you're making their lunch or, you know, those kinds of things. You're creating a safe space for them to unpack, you know, when things happen and, you know, you accept them fully, no matter what happens and no matter what they do, and they might make mistakes and they might do stupid things, but it's like you support them, right? And all of that we need to do for ourselves. We need to back ourselves and support ourselves like we do our best friends, our family members, our partners, our kids, all the things, right? So we need to give that to ourselves. And there's kind of three things that I want to talk about. It's self-confidence. So, you know, backing yourself in the decisions that you make, right? When you make a decision, you know, it's even if it's the wrong decision, you realize after you've made it, oh, it's the wrong decision. Backing yourself there in that moment, that was the decision that you made, and stick with it, right? No going back and forth. And sometimes I have to catch myself on this as well. You know, when someone asks you a question, so say I'm at work, right? Someone asks me a question and then I answer it and they're like, are you sure? And sometimes I'll be like, wait, am I sure? And then I'll be like trying to go double check, am I sure? And I'm like, no, yes, I'm sure. Yeah, that's the way, that's what I know. Yes, I am sure. You know, just backing what you say, having the confidence and believing in your own abilities, believing in your own judgment of certain situations and stuff is like backing yourself there, backing yourself when it comes to your goals and dreams as well. Like, I know I can do this, right? You know, backing yourself there when you set out these goals and dreams. And, you know, some people say to me, they're like, don't, you know, move in silence, don't share your goals and dreams. People put their bad stuff on it and all these things. And I'm like, no, one of the reasons I do that is because I believe in myself so heavy that I'm going to leave the job that I'm at and go coaching full time. I believe in myself and I'm just putting it out into the universe and it helps me with accountability and stuff. But some people don't even believe themselves enough or believe in themselves enough for their goals and dreams. They don't even speak it into existence. Because once you speak it out, it's like, damn, I have to do that now. Before then, it's just like this pipe dream, you know, that you keep telling yourself because you want to tell yourself that you're working on yourself and you're getting better and you do have goals and dreams and all the things, but really you're not doing shit towards it. So it's, you know, believing in yourself there that you can go for your goals and dreams and you will fucking achieve them. And also believing in yourself to overcome any obstacles that come up as well. Shit might hit the fan. It's like, oh, okay. Thank you. I got this. Like, thank you, universe, or whoever you believe in. It's like, but I still got this. It might be trying to fuck me over, but I still got this, and it's going to create a fucking amazing story when I overcome it, right? And self-acceptance as well. How many times do we knock ourselves back or knock ourselves down, tell ourselves that when we don't get something or when something doesn't go right, when there's a mistake or there's, you know, And I say something doesn't go right, but it's always going right, right? Trust that that was the way that it had to go for you to maybe learn a lesson, and it might be even fucking better. So embracing all aspects of you, the strengths, the weaknesses, when things go right, when things go left, embracing all that shit and having that self-compassion as well, and knowing that you're fucking worthy as is, right? It's your fucking birthright, Just because something didn't go right or there was a mistake doesn't mean you're any less worthy. And also self-validation. Now, you don't need to rely on somebody else for that validation, right? You need to validate yourself. Please stop looking outside of you for that validation. And I have another episode, Seeking External Validation. It's like, I think it's one of the episodes early on to when I started my podcast, because that's something I used to really struggle with. And a lot of the times we're seeking external validation for somebody to tell you that you're pretty enough, you're good enough, you're smart enough, you're worthy, right? And it's like, we need to tell ourselves that. We need to look inside ourselves and know that in ourselves. Because when you put your validation in other people, you're always going to be You're always going to be out there trying to get it, trying to change yourself to fit in, trying to jump hoops and all these things to get that validation from people. And it's like they have a hold on you as well. And it's like, no, surrendering, releasing. You don't need the validation from your parents to tell you that you're fucking amazing and they're proud of you and all the things and that they love you and all this. It's like, give it to yourself. Be proud of yourself. Love yourself, right? And that's a part of backing yourself. It's like you've got everything within you, and knowing that everything you need is within. And you can back yourself 100. You don't need anyone outside of you. You don't need anything outside of you. It's all in here. It's all here, baby. And backing yourself in that. It's like, yeah, everything outside, like, it's good. It's great. Everything extra is fucking amazing, and you're fucking grateful for all the family and friends and everything outside of you, but the importance is within. So we really need to start being fucking like learning more about ourselves. So many people out there don't even know who the fuck they are. They don't know what makes them tick. They don't know what their favorite color is, their favorite food, their favorite this and that. It's like, fucking go to school for you and learn everything about yourself and live a life true to yourself. Is the life that you're living right now, is it true to you? And I'll leave you on this, but standing up for yourself, it's so, so important. When you're backing yourself, you're also making a stand, or you're standing up for yourself. You're putting yourself first. And if it helps you, I want you to think about that inner child, the younger version of you, the younger Leash. What did she need when she was a child? And as an adult yourself, you're looking down on that child. It's standing up for that child, right? When somebody tells you that you can't fucking wear what you want to wear, it's standing up for that child. Imagine someone saying to a fucking 10-year-old, don't wear that, too much orange. You look ugly. You look stupid. Stop showing your stomach or whatever, right? It's like, would you stand up for that? Hey, please don't talk to her like that. Please don't talk to me like that. I don't appreciate that. I will wear what I want to wear, and I feel fucking confident and fabulous, and I look beautiful, and I don't need you telling me that. So please don't comment on me ever again. Please don't comment on the way I look ever again. The way I look is not up for discussion. Sticking up or standing up for yourself. When someone tells you, oh, you're too loud, you're too much, you're too extra. It's like, hey, excuse me, I don't appreciate you trying to silence me. This is the way I express myself, and it's not up for debate. If you don't like it, then let's stop talking. I'm not going to change myself to fit in to your, box of what I should be like, right? Even excusing yourself, sometimes sticking up for yourself is removing yourself from that space. That's fucking backing yourself. When you decide, looking at a room full of people, being like, damn, like, this ain't my people. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna back myself so much that I'm gonna go. And it's not being about, I'm better than you, I'm on a different level to you. It's like, fuck, this isn't the space for me. It's not the space. And the space might be over here, and the space might be somewhere else. But this is a part of backing yourself, right? Sticking up for yourself, speaking up for yourself, backing yourself 100 in those spaces, backing your decisions, making decisions boldly, accepting all of you, being confident, that self-confidence, and validating yourself. There's nothing you need that's outside of you. It's all within. Give that to you. I love you. Thank you for being here. I'll talk to you next week. Ka kite, koe kia.